Hello, welcome back. I am so glad that you can join me today. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're gonna make some rock cakes. I was asked to make rock cakes by Miss Barbados. Miss Barbados is in the Netherlands and she asked for rock cakes. So Miss Barbados, rock cakes it is. Now we're gonna get started, and I have prepared everything here for you so that things can go a little quicker. So what I've done here is I have here half a cup of milk, I have half a teaspoon of cinnamon, I have here half a cup of butter, and I'm using mellow cream butter. I have half a cup of raisins. This is optional. I have half a cup of sugar. Actually this is 3/4 cups of sugar. I have here 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 eggs. I have some cherries here to garnish. And in here I have, this is 3 cups of flour. And I so happen to have some coconut flour, so I added 1 cup of coconut flour. Of course that's optional, you don't have to do that. You can just use 4 cups of flour, but I wanted a little of that coconut flavor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get started here, and I am going to take my baking powder and add my baking powder in here and just stir this up a little bit right here. In here I have my salt. I'm gonna put my salt in there because I want to just distribute it a little bit among the flour. This flour and this coconut flour has been sieved. So this is all set and ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my butter, my half a cup of butter, and I'm gonna add my butter to my flour. This butter is at room temperature, and just add it in here. And I am going to go in with clean fingers. My fingers are washed and clean, so I'm gonna go in with clean fingers. Let's get this stuff out of the way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just massage my butter into the flour to incorporate the both of them together. So I'm gonna gently massage my butter into my flour. And you want this to look like breadcrumbs, so you are going to continue to massage it until you get that texture that you want, which I will show you in a few minutes. When you get to this point here, what you do is you can just take your flour like this and just gently, just to get the flour and the butter all mingling together. And you're gonna gently just massage it in there. And basically this is all you're doing here, guys. And you see what it looks like, guys, here? Now what I'm going to go ahead and do to this is I'm going to add my cinnamon in there. Over here now I'm going to add this is half a teaspoon of nutmeg and half a teaspoon of allspice. And I'm going to add my raisins in here. Guys, raisins are optional. I like raisins. I add half a cup of raisins. If you don't like raisins, leave the raisins out. If you like raisins, you can add half a cup, 1 cup, how much ever you want, you can add. Remember, these recipes can always be tweaked just to fit your needs. And I have here 3/4 cups of sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and add my sugar in here. Guys, you see this is just like 1 bowl here. Everything you just kind of dump in there. So it's really not a lot to it. I just dump that in there. Right over here, I'm gonna put, this is all my dry ingredients that I'm gonna put aside for a minute. And then now I'm gonna take my wet ingredients. So I have my eggs here. So I have 2 eggs. I'm just gonna quickly break my eggs and put in here. And I'm gonna beat this for a little bit. Now I'm gonna beat my eggs here. Just a quick little beat. That's it. And I'm gonna add my milk to that. Continue to beat that. And guys, here is what I'm gonna do to that. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract in there. And then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of almond essence. Almond essence is a bit strong, so I use less on that. And beat it up together. Then we're going to get all this stuff out of our way. Okay guys, so now I have my dry ingredients here, my egg, my milk, and my essence in here. And I'm just going to make my little well and just pour everything right there in the well. All of it. And then I'm going to incorporate everything I have here. Just mix it in well. That's all you're doing right now, guys. Just mix it in well. If when you're mixing it and it seems like if it's a little dry to you, you can always add a little more milk. Okay guys, now this, look at this right here. You can see that this needs a little more moisture. So I'm going to pour just a little bit of almond milk in here. You don't want to pour too much. You just want to pour a little bit at a time just to make sure, because you want to get it to the right texture. And this is all you're doing. You're just kneading it with your hand. I think it's a little bit more, need a little more liquid though. So this is what you're looking for right here. Add a little bit more liquid if you need to get the right texture. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my pan. Ooh, my oven is already set for 350 and I have this pan right here. I just spray my tray. So then you're going to take your muffin and you're going to just put it down like this. That's it. You can put it as small as you like or as big as you like. And it's jagged like that, and the reason it's jagged like that is because it's rock cake, so it's supposed to resemble a rock. That's what it is. So I put it down. And this, guys, is your Bajan rock cakes. Simple and easy. And as I said, you can make them how, if you want them smaller, you can make them smaller. If you want them bigger, make them bigger. And that's it, guys. We got 11 rock cakes out of that. I'm going to put these in the oven at 350 degrees, and this should take about 25 minutes. So as soon as they're finished, I'll come back and let you see the finished results. Okay, rock cakes are all done. Now in the beginning I had cherries. I forgot to put my cherries on, so I had to quickly take this out of the oven and put a cherry on each of them. And what I did is I cut the cherry in half and I put a half a cherry on each of them. So guys, rock cakes are all done. Here they are. And it's cool because I left them out of the oven for a while. What happens is they took exactly 30 minutes in the oven. Then I took them out of the oven and let them sit on top of the stove for a while. So here's your rock cakes, Miss Barbados in the Netherlands. Here they are. I will taste them for you. Wish you were here to taste them, but I will taste them for you. So guys, you see how they look? They're rounded, the jagged edges, and that is what rock cakes are like. And they're nice. Look at the inside. See? Inside is nice and moist. And this is your rock cakes. I will taste it. They have a crunch on the outside and it's soft on the inside. You can taste all those spices coming together. The nutmeg and the clove and so on. The vanilla essence. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And guys, you gotta give me more love, because I don't see a lot of likes up there. And if you like my video, just give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video, okay? I had fun making these rock cakes, and I hope you have fun making some for your family. Until next time, bye-bye.